morning, everyone. My name is Arslan, and you are watching Proper Tech Tutorial. So, welcome back to the series of software hands-on tutorial. So, today there is an extension of automation that is using of make.com. So earlier we have learned how to use Zapier website automation for LinkedIn and Facebook. And in this video, we'll be learning how to integrate Instagram to create automated post whenever a new video of YouTube of your channel gets uploaded, gets published, or is made public as per your schedule. So make.com provides a much more better way of creating post on Instagram. That is why we have preferred that. And automating post is quite a hassle if you do that manually. So automation is something which I would suggest. So be with us till the end, and we'll give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to integrate that. So without any further delay, let's start. So first of all, what you have to do is that the first thing is that you have to create an account with make.com. So you just have to sign in with Google, your Gmail, and you input your username password. It will allow, and you will get a free account of make.com. That will allow us operation of 1000 per month, and operations of 1000 per month are actually different from Zapier, that is 100 per month, because Zapier does not include the manual runs. Zapier does not include each individual run separately. For example, if you are having YouTube and LinkedIn, the YouTube is the trigger for fetching new record, and LinkedIn is the action that is the output for that new record. Then both of them are considered as one zap, not two individual operations. Second thing is that Zapier, even you can keep it at 15 minutes interval. So I think that part I will discuss later on. First of all, we should consider how to integrate Instagram. So first thing first, you have to have a Facebook account, and in that Facebook account, you must have the setting of your Facebook profile as a business account. So create your Facebook account, set it as a business account, and then you can set it as a business account, not as a creator or a personal account. Second thing is that you must have a Facebook page for you to do the automation and API call and stuff. So Facebook account, you can do that from the settings. So since I have already done the business conversion, I have made it so the Meta Business Suite option is already available. And if I will click on that, I will be redirected to the business.facebook.com, and you will see that my Facebook is integrated with Instagram. Now, how do we integrate Instagram with Facebook? Now comes the second step. First is making your Facebook profile, making a Facebook page, and converting your Facebook profile into a business account. Second step, you have to have an Instagram account. You will go to your Instagram, click on profile, and click on settings, and click on settings and privacy. In that, you will have the option of selecting the business account or personal account. So there are two options. Since I have already set it as business account, so it is giving me business tools and controls. And in that, it is giving me the option to switch to creator or switch to personal account. For you, it might be written over here as personal account, or it might be written as creator account. Just click on it and click on switch to business account. Okay, that being done, we will go in the account center that is available over here, and we will go into the account section. So here we will add accounts, we will add the Instagram, we will add the Facebook, and both of them will be integrated with each other. And after you have done that, you can check that in the connected experience that it has both of them are connected with each other. Second method of checking that out is going to the business.facebook.com and seeing that both of them are integrated with each other, synchronized with each other. You can also set it for using Meta. You can also use Meta Business Suite for setting auto replies, etc., and promoting ads, promoting your posts, etc. That is an additional benefit of having a Meta Business Suite. But for integrating Instagram For integrating Facebook with your make.com or Zapier, you must have it in the business account. You must have the account as a business account. Next, when you will do that, the Meta Business Suite might ask you for certain details like your name, your email, mobile number, etc. So mobile number is something that is optional, so you may or may not put that. And the second thing is that the email that must be put. That is good if it is and if the email is mentioned. After doing this, what you have to do, you have to search for Facebook for developers. After you have done that, you will click on developers.facebook.com and you will see that you are redirected to a page over here. And here you will have the option of get started. So I will log out first so that I can guide you through the entire step. So I will just have the option of I will search again Facebook for developers, Meta for developers, and it will give an option for login or get started. I will click on login and login with Facebook. I will enter the details and then it will get logged in. So when you will do this for the first time, there will be four things that will be required and on the next page, and you will have to input your email address, you will have to input your mobile number, there will be an OTP authentication. That number will not be published anywhere in your profile. It will be just for the API or the developer integration. And then it will ask you what is the business for your developer or Facebook profile creation. You can select it as a student or product owner, etc., other, etc. So I selected product owner and then I moved forward and finally my profile was done. After that, you will go into my apps and you will see that I have not created any apps yet. I will create an app. I will click on create app and the details will be required. So I will put the name as make.com integration. Okay. So make.com integration, the app contact mail is over here. I will click on next. Use cases. So use cases can be put as access thread, can be put as other, can be put as authenticate request, etc. etc. So I will click on other and I will click on next. Next, we will have the option of selecting either business or consumer. So if you are making integration or making a developer profile or an app for Facebook for test cases, then you must select consumer. Otherwise, for read and write of data, it is business is much more preferred. You will click on next and then no business portfolio selected. I'll click on property tutorial and create an app. So I think that so far so good. Everything is clearly understood and clearly explained by me. So it will take a certain time and we will get redirected to our page. And finally, we are here to add products. So what we have to do? So we have to find Instagram. So you can see that there are Facebook login, thread exchange, etc., etc. So I will click on Instagram, or you will get the option known as Graph API for Instagram, either of the two. So we will click on Instagram. We will click on Setup, and cannot be displayed right now. Link you my you have no permission to view this page. We'll click on it again and it will redirect us on the Instagram add product page. Over here, you will have the Instagram app ID and the Instagram app secret. So, app secret is something which you should keep a secret from any developer because that can be used for automating things on your profile, on your page. So, that is not good. Second thing which you have to do is that add account. You will create add account, you will click on OK and then you will log into your Instagram and then you will click on login after input after typing the details of username and password and it will allow. I will click on allow. Now we will be having the Instagram account added to our developer.facebook.com. We can generate a token over here or we can not generate a token over here. It is up to you. So it is good if we generate a token over here. To generate a token, click on login and copy that token in a place where uh, uh, you will not forget it, because it is something that you only get to know one time. And so you will click on I understand and then copy and then OK, and you will paste this token as over here. Paste it. Everything is being displayed. Yes. Okay, so we have pasted that and everything is good to go. Next thing what we have to do is that set Instagram business login. So redirect URL not required. So these are the two things that are required. Now the main thing is to enable this app mode development. We'll click on live and we will see that there is something still missing, which is known as privacy policy URL. We'll click on basic settings and we'll be redirected to that page. So for basic settings, what we'll do, we will search for make.com privacy policy, and we will get the page for privacy notice, privacy policy, etc. So we'll click on the first one, copy that link and go back to our basic setting page and we will paste our link over here. Nothing else is to be done. You just have to, or you can also set the category, utility and productivity. You will click on save changes, and once the circle has completed, it is good to go. Next, what you will do, you will go to Instagram API setup again, and you will click on go live. You will click on go live and it will take a moment and your API will be enabled, will be live for business, for work. Okay, so now it is live. Now what you have to do, now comes the fourth step. The first step was to make a Facebook profile, to make a Facebook page and turn your Facebook into a business profile. Second thing is to create an Instagram account, create an Instagram as a business account, connect your Instagram with Facebook as mentioned in the video, and in the Meta Business Suite, enter the required details and complete your profile so that Meta Business Suite is ready to go. Third is create go to the developers.facebook.com and create an app, then add a product and enable the product and make it go live. Now comes the fourth step, that is make.com. So what I'll do, I'll just sign out, or I think that I have shown it to you. So you can sign in make.com with any Gmail account and it is free. 1,000 operations are free per month in make.com. And then you will see that there are options for scenarios and then there are options for connections. So I have deleted the connections, I have deleted the scenarios. So I will try to create a scenario. Okay, so I'll click on create scenario and I'll click on the trigger. So my trigger must be that I want the new YouTube video to be the trigger. So watch videos in a channel, watch videos by search, playlist, etc. So these four are the trigger options. So first one support is much more better for my uh, preference. So my YouTube connection, I will just write over here YT proper tech tutorial. I understand, accept, yes, and I will click on sign in with Google. After that, my Google sign in will be completed by entering the username and password, and it is now completed. Next thing is you have to enter some details like channel ID. So channel ID can be done by writing either your @ proper tech tutorial and click on OK, and the channel ID will be searched. For those who cannot do that, just go to your youtube.com, click on your this channel, view your channel, and you will be having the option of more over here and scroll down. Just scroll down, share channel and copy channel ID. Okay, so go back, paste the channel ID over here and you are good to go. Published before and published after are rarely used. So this option is used somewhere else. So that will be much better. limit will be 1 because the number of runs, for example, I will run YouTube once. So how many times the YouTube should run? One time, two time, that is the limit. So since the operations are limited and since an video will be uploaded one at a time, I will keep the limit at 1. In case the videos are getting uploaded 2 at a time, 3 at a time, I will keep it 2 or 3. But you can keep it 1 at a time so that it will take sequential processing and upload each video after a certain duration. The post will be created after a certain duration. No problem with that. So I'll click on save. After that, from now on, choose manually, etc. So I will leave it at that. I will add another module and I will search for Instagram. For Instagram, I will click on create photo post, reel post, carousel post, relist media, etc. etc. I will click on create a photo post. Create a connection. I will write over here IGPTT. So I will click on save and then it will ask me to log in. So I'll just continue as proper. Everything is recording. Yes. And it will be logged in. Since I have already logged in this browser, so the details are saved. It has logged in. For you, you might have to input the username password and get an authentication and then allow and then you will be logged in. Now comes the photo URL. So photo URL, you have 5 options: default, medium, high, standard, and maximum resolution. We will go with high resolution and what we have backspace, you will drop down the high resolution and click on URL. After that, there is a caption. I will go to the notepad. Since I have already made my own caption, so I will copy it and I will paste it over here. Now I will delete this part because this is the title and I will go with the title that is mentioned over here. Okay, so I will click on title and the title will be fetched automatically as per the video. You can also add tags. For example, if you want to add the photo should be hyperlinked with 1, 2, 3, as many people as you like. So you will add their username and you will just click on save. So whenever the person will click on the thumbnail on the photo that has been posted on Instagram using make.com, then that photo will redirect the person to that particular username's Instagram page. So as of now, I do not want that. So I will just put across and I will close that. Everything is good to go. I will click on save. Now I will right click on YouTube and choose where to start. And I will choose manually and I will select the 36 of 38. Let's say we can also select in something older. I will click on 36 of 38 and click on save and I will run it once. So I will run it once and you can see that one has displayed over here. Therefore, the trigger was successful and Instagram, it will display one or either it will display a triangle with an exclamation mark. That means that an error has occurred. So in case an error, just click on it. You will get the details of the error and resolve it. So 1 and 1 means both are successful. I will go back to my Instagram and check my page if the video or if the post has been uploaded or not. I will go to my profile and you will see that 36 of 38 has been created 29 seconds ago. Okay. Now again, I can go back to my make.com. I can run again and we will see which video will be taken as the record and what will be the post created for. So I hope that it is 37 and I will just do a refresh and it will be visible now. So now it is 37 of 38. This means that as I mentioned earlier that number of the limits 2 or 3 are not better. Just click on one trigger, one output. After some time, like over here it is every 15 minutes. After 15 minutes again one and another video, another one video, another video, another video. So thing to be noted over here is that Instagram has a certain API restriction, that how many times you can make an API call in an hour or in a day. And similarly, there are operations are also limited. So each operation counts individually. So I have posted two post on Instagram and that post was created using the scenario in which two modules are there. So 2 into 2 is 4, therefore 4 operations have been used. Even though the operations were run manually, it will be deducted from the monthly quota. Unlike the Zapier, that it will not be deducted. Next thing to be noted is that if you are not having any new video upload, for example, let's say I upload a video every day at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I set the make.com at like every 15 minutes. So it will only publish a post on Instagram at 3 o'clock or 3:15, like somewhat in between, that the new video is uploaded, Instagram post will be uploaded. But when a new video will not be found, till every 15 minutes, YouTube will be triggering on its own automatically every 15 minutes. So it will be counting as a deduction from monthly quota. So after 24 hours, if you would like to calculate, so 24 hours is equal to 24 into 60 divided by 15. That many operations will be used for two posts only. So what you should do one thing, that till now it is okay. I will run it once again so that I get 238, my latest record, or I can do what? I can right click on it and right click from now on and save it, and I'm good to go. So I need not run, but I ran it, so no problem. One operation, two operation. Okay, so I will just delete this. I do not want this post because now the purpose has been completed. Now I'll go to 37, purpose has been completed. Go to 36, purpose has been completed. And the last post will be the one which was created at the designated time, not for training purpose. Okay. Now coming to the quota, how to manage the quota, that is like you can click on this option and at regular intervals, that is okay. So what I do, you can get an idea from that. Keep it at 60 minutes. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Advanced scheduling, I will click and item from item to. Okay, this is the time. So I will click Monday, Wednesday, and Friday because I upload videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. All the months January to December, and time will be from, let's say I keep it at 205 to 305, let's say. So 205, or rather I will keep it at 210 to 3:05. Okay, so and then the minutes is 60. So the first operation will be carried out at 2:10. That is, in case a video has been uploaded before 2:10, it will create a post on Instagram. If it has not, only one operation will be used. Next, the next run will be done after 60 minutes, that is 3:10. So generally my videos are uploaded at 3, so 3:10 will be carrying out the post, will be generating the post for the video uploaded at 3 o'clock in the afternoon for proper tech tutorial. That will be uploaded. So 2:10 and I'm sorry, it will be 2:10 and 4:05. So the post will be created at 3:10. Understood? Now the next post will not be created on the same day because 4:10 is out of the limit that we have used in advanced scheduling. So 2:10 and 3:10 will be the two runs that will be made by make.com for creating a post, if they are available or if they are not available. And remaining of the time, the make.com will not trigger itself, will not fetch records, and therefore my operations will be saved for other things. So I will just check it 2:10, 3:10, 5, 4:10, 4:05. It is okay and everything is done. I will check above and click on save. So not yet. I will just right click on here. From now on, click on save. And now I will click on save over here, run every 1 hour. And I will click on save again. Now my scenario is totally activated. Understood? The next restriction in make.com is that you can only create two scenarios. Unlike in Zapier, you can create multiple scenarios. You can create You can have the scenarios run every 15 minutes, even though your videos are not uploaded. You can keep it at that. So make.com is not like that. It is very strict on the monthly quota as consumption, because it allows you to add APIs without using a premium version of make.com. For API in Zapier, you will have to purchase a membership plan, and then you will be able to create an API. But for make.com, you can do that without any hassle. So this was the complete tutorial guide for integrating Instagram with make.com. For a new video, whenever a new video is published, it will create a Instagram post automatically. This will help you to grow your reach in your audience. This will help you get a much more disciplined Instagram profile, Instagram page, and all the work which you are doing on YouTube will be displayed on your Instagram, and it will be done consistently, continuously, and no manual hassle, no manual labor is required. So if you like this video, do share with your friends, your colleagues, classmates, and juniors. And if you like it, you can subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and comment what was your experience while doing the automation on make.com, and how did you like it. You can also rate it, and in case you have encountered an error, do let us know in the comment section or contact us on propertechtutorial@gmail.com. So till the next time we meet, goodbye.